Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. When we last left off, I was on my second exploration. I had made it to Professor Rank D. We are in the 6th month. I'm back. So yeah, I did a little fishing while I was off screen. I went through the support thing and wrote down everybody's support so I can level them all evenly. This should be the first month where I can find items laying about that are lost
Greetings,
items.
Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
Creme de la
That
creme.
relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Cool. Hi, Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Yeah, it's not because you're lazy. Some tea. Pond snail. Some steel.
Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
I would like to recruit her someday, but for now, I don't think she has any supports with anybody except for Bailiff. So I'm going to skip on her now.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Why do I get the feeling that it's going to be foggy as hell?
What?
Alright. Knight's Hall and Stable. Hi, Marianne.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Okay, so we can't recruit her, but we're going to get mission assistance from her. So she'll join us as a guest character in the next series of fights, and I believe anytime she does anything, it causes a increase of kinship support between us.
Hello there.
Hello.
Best be on your guard.
Alright. I can't even raise my support level with him.
After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Okay. By the way, he's a bit unhinged. You don't really get to see it because, you know, I'm not in his house, but he has his violent tendencies. And it all stems from watching his whole family get murdered.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
So as you could probably guess, since I asked Marianne to join us,
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
as you could probably guess by me going with Marianne there, I am going to try and recruit her to my group. She makes for an excellent, where should I go? Excellent magic user.
Well, here's the story.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Ingrid's pretty good too. I was tempted on getting her. Alright, looking for items. Still haven't found any lost items. Maybe this isn't the month I find lost items.
Listen, the monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
She says okay. I mean, lady.
Yeah.
Here's the counselor. It's not been unlocked yet. Ash.
What's going to happen to Lonato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Yeah, like I said before, he is Lonato, the guy that's supposedly causing this rebellion, is his adopted father.
Maybe. Lord Lonato. He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
I don't know. Is that really all the people that are... Oh no, I did miss one. It is Ellis.
Past here is the Holy Mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year, for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Okay. Cool.
Here's the story. Professor.
Yep, it's chugging. You can do it. It always chugs in that area. This guy doesn't like Abyss very much.
Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mach.
Seems a little extreme.
Hey.
A wooden flask. It pretty much says right there that it belongs to
Believe it. This
Charles.
place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Hey, Rhea.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Of course.
As a member of the church...
Oh, I can't give her stuff yet. Can't give her gifts. Okay.
Well...
Can I give anyone gifts yet? A drawing of a circle of activate magic. It probably belongs to someone interested in magic and quests. Like Hanneman?
Way. Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Oh, she wants me to do faculty training. Okay. We'll do swords.
I simply must thank you,
Thank you.
Professor.
Fortunately, that used up one of our slots. That's okay. Hey, Gerald.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was.
Right?
I have a request.
Gerald dropped something. I wonder where it is.
Thanks for your
Could
help.
this be it? Armored bear, stuffy, whetstone, and riding boots. Gifts and lost items. Now I can give gifts. Let me finish. Searching the library.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Okay. Thank you, Tomas. I like Tomas. So I need to find Hanneman because Hanneman's the one that owns that item I found with the crest and the thing.
Hey, you.
I want to see if I can give gifts to Lady Rhea now.
As a member of the church, you're...
Yes, I can. I'm going to give her Lily of the Valley.
I appreciate... I appreciate... I appreciate...
The lilies.
I appreciate...
And the daffodil.
I appreciate...
Is that enough to get her support? Nope, not yet.
Hey,
Really?
So now I've got a support for Rhea, which I can find somewhere. I think I have to wait on that. Let me see. Takes some time before you can deepen this bond, right? For now, let's head over to Abyss. Oh, there's Leone.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor? I do. Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about honor.
Cool. Thought about bringing her along, too. But I already have enough people from that. Tattered overcoat. Belongs to someone that often finds himself in fights. And a wooden button, someone with a large physique. I'm gonna guess that's Raphael.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
Yeah, okay.
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
That's a good question.
Even within the Knights of Saros, Catherine is the strongest. By a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor? I have a favor to ask.
Okay. So I guess this is sort of Abyss. So yeah, if you hadn't gone to Abyss yet, this would be your introduction to it. It's a good thing I hadn't gone to Abyss yet.
That's so.
Wish I could say because I remembered that, but obviously I didn't. So it was good luck. Okay.
Hey! Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy. Oh, have you explored Abyss yet? Some shiny treasures here. Much better than up top. Fact, treasure likes to be underground. You're one of those treasure snobs who thinks their treasure is better than everyone else's, are ya? Those types really get my goat.
Aggressive much? Mr. I don't like to appear? Okay.
The thing is, despite what my appearance might suggest, I was actually born a noble. No one in my generation bore a crest, however. When the next generation proved to be flush with crests, my father and I were cast aside.
Harsh. You okay, dude? Don't want to get involved. Hello, Yuri?
Can't say I'm surprised about Lord Lonato launching a rebellion. The writing was on the wall. If anything, it's more surprising it didn't happen sooner.
What writing?
I'm not going to waste energy laying it out for you. Not much point. And you'll understand eventually. Gaspar territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out.
Hello.
Mercy, I beg you. Costas never meant to attack the church. He was tricked. They don't understand that. They'll kill me. But you can let me go. Please.
Can't do that.
I understand.
Then take me to the surface.
I don't think that choice matters for anything other than getting a bonus with Sothis.
Hey, pal. Haven't seen any suspicious types on the surface lately, have you?
Only you.
Really mean-looking folks. Beautiful. Guess those lowlifes haven't tracked me down yet. Bounty hunters are the worst, yeah? They can't just let me be, so I have to go through the trouble of roughing them up.
Happy?
Someone's raising an army in the kingdom, I heard. Normally I wouldn't care about that kind of thing. But this army's picking a fight with the church. So as far as I'm concerned, more power to them.
You must really hate the church.
Hate's a strong word. I'm just saying, they might have a good reason to rebel. Rhea and her lackeys like to pretend they're always in the right, but they're not. No one is.
Okay. I got you. Take the trash. An iron sword with 10 left. And an iron bow with nothing left. You can always see how much it costs to repair that bow.
Do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind?
No.
Yes, I thought not. I'm doing strenuous mental exercises. My magical theories require rigorous fine-tuning. I shall never finish this task if I am not left to my own devices. Run along now.
Harsh.
I have a small request.
Detailed roster of the officers' cannon was stolen. Track down the thieves and recover the roster and might provide extra information. Okay. Anything here? Don't seem like it. Alright, let's head out. As you could probably tell from this episode, a lot of this exploration is going to take up an episode or two.
I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
Okay. Ferdinand. Something like Edgar.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lonato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
I hope no one is hurt.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
You should. Nothing here. Top fishing spots. Nice. Hey, Claude.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Alright, looking for items. Nothing here. Something over there. Hand-drawn map. Someone who's known Gerald for a long time. That would be either Eloise or Leona. Leone, sorry.
Oh.
Anything near the amiibo gazebo? Sylvain is nearby.
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
He's at the training ground.
Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
You can actually recruit Sylvain for free. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I might have mentioned this already, but you can recruit Sylvain for free if you're playing a female character because he is a lech. Though he has his reasons.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
Yes,
a
ma'am.
ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the counselor. Okay, this is the counselor. First counselor mission. Oh, there's one more person in here. It is Dorothea.
Hello, sir. Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
I think the items that the lost items can't be lost, can't be missed.
I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
I don't know. Ask questions. Okay. Nothing here. Looks like we've only got a few more people to talk to. And then we'll call it quits.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
That's impressive. I mean, sounds unhealthy.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Hi. Today's meal was delicious. Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
Cool. Hey, Sedith. Someone who went to Kingdom School of Sorcery. I think that's Mercedes.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. Have you witnessed any such behavior?
Now, this is an interesting one. If you're male bailiff, you're supposed to say not at all, but if you're female, you're supposed to say actually.
If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
Yeah, of their peril. Nice. And that just leaves...
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
Those two make a good couple. Lost item. Sketch of a sigil.
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
And before we end, let me go to Caspar, because I think the tattered overcoat is his.
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Okay. So, with all that taken care of, when we come back next, we'll talk to Yoritsa to get what he wants. We'll go do the thing in the cathedral. We'll finish giving everybody else what they want. Let me grab this guy over here really quick.
Deal. Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
Okay. So we're taking care of that. We'll hold on, let me just get this over with.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. And white glove.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
Okay. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day, and take care.